I am Pinstar, and this is Weedcraft Incorporated, episode 18. So I left you guys on a bit of a cliffhanger last time, so let us get right into the meat and potatoes of what you were looking for. So yes, we hit our level up. We got a couple of new toys. Let's show them off. I haven't actually built them anywhere yet, but we can still show them off. I might as well go to my max level grow here, because I think they're slightly higher level. Just going to go here just to take a look here. So the Go Grow Air solution here is a massive fan plus looks like a humidity fixer. So in one piece of equipment we can basically make the temperature and the humidity do whatever the heck we want. Now that being said, this thing not only the police presence is not the police vigilance rather doesn't really matter, because at this point I'm going all legal for my grow operations, but the upkeep is gives me pause. That's $600 a month. That's like an entire employee's worth. Where we compare that to the standing fan, this thing costs us $100 a month to operate, which is nothing. So if we can get our humidity working the way we want it to with just the pots, and we can get the temperature where we want to with just the fan, there's no reason to use that monstrosity. Just economically speaking. Now, I think the other thing that we had up our sleeve here, or given to it, no, it wasn't a pot. Poopy pants. What was the other thing given to us? It's something higher level, but it wasn't the space Z generator. Actually, it might have been the large air purifier, because we had a bigger purifier, but we haven't available to us down here in our perks, but we haven't bought that yet because we don't really need a purifier right now. So that was the other one. Now let's take a look at our perks. We with our level, we went up by one level of shady, which is awesome. So now we have a couple of new toys at our disposal. All right, spy glasses. No. Police law online course. You can get a search warrant for temporary stops to competition. Not too shabby. I think we always had the intimidating, but we have to buy the Godfather signet. But we have enough employees to go around. Now over here. Yeah, see, this was the one that we had but never bought. What's it hiding behind? The industrial humidifier. Yeah, we don't need that much humidity. I think I'm going to leave these guys alone. OG trimmer. Training is more beneficial to the growth process. We could do that. Whenever we start up our own solo grow operation, we can get those. I mean, it's limited to its effect because it requires you to be the one actively trimming your stuff. So let's take a look over here. So over here we've got the secret edition of the Secret Book. Now, the nightclub. I actually don't know who comes with nightclubs. I am very curious. And building businesses that can introduce new members, new things, that can open up whole new markets if we're creative enough with it. And then on the researching hand, yeah, CRISPR for dummies, radiation cost. We're going to be getting that bad boy. So we can roll the nuke dice. Oh, and lost and found W80. Mutation by radiation increased by 10. So, yeah, this brings us to pretty much 100%. I don't want to buy it just yet. I'll do a round of nuking towards the end of this episode. But we've got one other thing to note here, and that was our new mission. So, Clyde, this happened before I could catch it, but Clyde basically said, okay, let's make a strain that's perfect for cancer patients. And I'm like, great, we already have one. instant complete mission. And yeah, I was right. We already have one, and the mission instant completed for Sir Crimson. It triggered off of Sir Crimson, that random strain that I stole. This stuff. Which, yeah, it's great for cancer patients, but it's not great. But now because that's what triggered the first part, the second part is now having us grow 3,000 epic level grams of this crap. So, yeah, what we're going to have to do for Sir Crimson, just to placate freaking Clyde here, is switch away from Jetstream Dream here in New York and start flipping over to Sir Crimson. Because at the moment, we're only selling to the cancer patients anyway, so we might as well get our quest over with. So we are going to do our things here, because I do not want to do the meticulous research. Yeah, this stuff is just all over the place. Like, it's got what the cancer patients want, except for the flavor. But yeah, it's not perfect. Yeah, we like the Jetstream Dream. But alas and alack, that's what we need to do. Alright, so let me remind you. 64% humidity. What are we at? We are 64. Alright, so we actually don't need to screw around with the pots. That's a good thing. So I'm going to unpause us here. Harvest stuff. Perfect timing, by the way. Perfect timing. We just finished all of our other pots. So we can make a clean break and switch over to Sir Crimson and just start growing this stuff. At least until the quest is placated. After the quest is done, we're going right the heck back to Jetstream Dream. Because it pains me to switch away from Jetstream Dream. Because that stuff is so well optimized. Like, yeah, I can understand why they have the Sir Crimson here. It's for people that maybe didn't quite get or aren't very good at the whole hybridizing thing as a way for you to keep up. But I think we have a pretty darn good understanding of how the breeding mechanic works. The only thing we're really lacking here is getting our mojo on with nuking. And even then, we're still in a good spot. All right. Oh yeah. What's the other stuff with Sir Crimson? The temperature. You guys like 72 degrees, and it is 76, and we need. Oh crap! That's the other thing. Maybe we do need to screw with the pots, because we need epic quality. We can't go for speed. All right, you know what we're going to do here? We're going to go, again, I hate doing all this flim-flamming with equipment, but 2 standing fans. And you know what, Rebecca Jones? You can chill on that. I'm going to be the one growing myself. And we're just going to go all straight up gardener's secret here. Because we need high quality. I mean, I guess... No, maybe we don't need that. Maybe... Because what were you before? Sneeds? I mean, I'm still going to do the stuff myself. But... yeah, 72 degrees? 72 degrees. Another reason why Jetstream Dream's a better stuff. It likes it hot. Anyway, we can always concentrate to get to epic level quality. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take those epic trimmers just to make this happen a little bit faster. I'm liking that one, but I have a feeling we're going to have to max out our shady levels to get it. Alright, so yeah. We're just going to do a whole crap ton of watering, and yeah, all right, yeah, you're 15 of 15. I'll use 15 of. Why aren't you letting me click the water here? I need to be careful about not being too aggressive with the watering. Yeah, I'll worry about experience and all that other jazz. I just want to get this quest over with. One, because I don't want to like let it lapse and like have us forever making Sir Crimson an inferior product. And two, I just want to see what else they open up. Because there's still a few more bits of the game that we have not unlocked. Despite us being this far into the mission, there are more advanced stuff that we can get into. And yes, I know, we still have a lot of places to physically expand into in New York in order to max that out or even be close to considering it maxed out. In fact, I wouldn't even consider some of our other places as maxed out, but that being said, we've got plenty of things to take care of before we even max out our other cities. So, yeah, we got a lot of work to do. We're rolling in dough. I am happy with our financial progress, but as far as our progress, just logistically, all these things are bouncing us around. Which, I mean, I guess that's a good thing. The game has enough for us to do and enough diverse activities to keep us legitimately busy that we're not just sitting here and clipping all game. That being said, clipping is the correct answer. And I forgot about my other stuff, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Well, I think I know where you need to go. Yep, I forgot about this stuff. And it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck real bad. Alright, so yeah, enough with the experience gaining. Well, alright, so hang on. I don't know why I have such a freaking mental block against that place. Yeah, so you help us out there. Because before, I don't even know why I didn't assign you there in the first place. So we'll figure something else out. We'll probably do a big old round of concentrating on that Shona special stuff just to get it up to par. Nice. Yay, thank you for the loyalty. I'm going to harvest everything in one go. I'll wait, there we go. Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. And this Sir Crimson that we are getting, is it epic? If not, we can fix that. It is rare, so we're going to have to do a little overgrowing to get you up to where it needs to be. Now, hang on, though. Is it harvest? It has to be epic at the time. God damn it. Clyde! So this Sir Crimson stuff ain't going to be worth jack. Well, I mean, we can sell it, but it's not. It did not progress our thing because it was rare quality. All right, so I have to bite the bullet and actually put in Gardener's Secret. I mean, don't get me wrong, folks. There's nothing wrong with Gardener's Secret. There really is not anything wrong with Gardener's Secret. The thing that's wrong here is that it takes longer. And I like a mid-range thing. Like, I don't want the El Cheapo stuff, but I don't need the epic stuff either, except when quests dictate it. But with this stuff in place, we're gonna need the epic stuff. 60, so we can sacrifice like one 1 or 2 pots here to... yeah, you're minus 10. Dark web pots a minus 3. You know, 1 point off ain't gonna hurt it that much. The quality, that is. Especially since I'm golden watering canning it. So we should be all set for that. Get your yields on. I'm not forgetting about it, don't you worry. Yeah, Jetstream Dream has run out. Of course it has. We would have had another whole batch of it had we not been forced to things. But no, now it's Sir Crapson. And yeah, we have to go cut rate here just to keep up because Sir Crimson's not nearly as good because it's kind of crappy. I shall maintain that it should be called Sir Crapson. I mean, it doesn't even have yield bonuses. I mean, come on. At least this stuff is geared to be epic quality. Anyway, folks, enough of my whining about Sir Crimson. We just have to muscle through this. So, let's do a little fast forwarding and see what our next bit of tests are going to be once we have placated our brother. Okay, we just got a notification that we got our September candy up and running, and within the deadline too. We could. What's the uncommon? And it's uncommon. I'm not going to screw with the batch here. All right, we got little column A, little column B there. And our competition is being a butthead again. All right, we're not quite done with our quest here, but we need to switch gears here. And I do believe we were doing some Shona special here as well. But then again, I've been known to get things really wrong lately. So let me just remind myself of the... All right, yeah, so this is our September candy grow. And we do not need to do September candy any longer. Did we lose somebody? You, yeah, where are you on my employee list? Oh, that's what that is. It's because we're looking at the... Never mind. I was about to say, it's like, what happened to my employee? Did he quit? But no, he did not quit. Oh yeah, we were going to be tackling some of this stuff too, weren't we? And you're in Flint, so that stuff ain't going to be what we're going to be working on here. Well, anyway, let's... I know we got our other one cooking before, and I don't want to leave that alone too long. Let's just grow the last of the September candy here and be on our merry way. Actually, screw that last pot. Because I don't really like the stuff anyway. So, right. So, Let me just make sure we're not making Shona special somewhere, because that's kind of what I remember thinking we needed. Either that or Legendary Larissa. Yeah, that's Jetstream Dream. We're not stopping that. Alright, so we are making Shona special. Fair enough. Okay. Then in that case, I do think we were going for a Legendary Larissa here. Let me remind myself what the Sam heck we were using Legendary Larissa for. No, actually, I think Legendary Larissa was just for for quest, if I'm not mistaken, because I mean, it's actually good for regular Joes. So there's nothing inherently wrong with Legendary Larissa, especially... Yeah, and actually, you know what? We do have a glut of regular Joes in this area, especially at that public place. So let's do it. Let's do that. Let's switch it up and get some Legendary Larissa. I'm sure last episode probably said what I wanted to do for real, and that's a lot of Shona Special. That's a lot of Jetstream Dream. So yeah. No, not that. Yeah. We're just gonna Legendary Larissa you guys up, and then we'll fix the humidity and be on our merry, merry way. I'm almost wondering, because once again, we're going back to our sales not being able to keep up. Alright, Legendary Larissa wants, what do you want? 70% humidity, 74. That's close enough, but we need a lot more humidity. So, we need to pot swap, yeah. Pot swap. We're going to need to hot swap a couple of these pots. 79, that's not good. Yeah, I think the correct answer here is to turn you into a rock wool. That'll get us down to 73. And then we just need to neutralize one of these, so we can go with the gardener's secret. Beautiful. Perfect. And yeah, our salespeople are still not keeping up. All right, so in that case, maybe it is worth our time and attention here to level people up. And you need to level up, my friend. So you guys can sell a little bit faster. All right, now, sorry about that distraction, folks. We are going back to New York and tending our plants. Get rid of this rest of this Sir Crimson garbage here. I mean, technically speaking, it isn't garbage because it is epic quality, but it's garbage in my eyes. Ah, just missed the bag. And yeah, it doesn't do you any good if they're already fully mature. The bag doesn't trigger its effect, so you might as well wait for the next harvest before. That way you hit all the plants. How are we doing volume-wise? Actually, I can just check here. Yeah, we're gonna need one more round of this stuff. We'll have a little bit more than we need, but then we'll be good. Yeah, let's get you some more. Aw. You guys are getting greedy. Really? Boy, when you get to that that higher level thing, jeez, man, they get greedy when they get really highly skilled. I guess we could, yeah, because that's still technically growing, so it'll get the bonus. Don't know why this one suddenly grew so much slower than the others, but whatever. Anyway, I will see you guys on the flip side. Oh, we finally sold out of the Salisbury Bake. Excellent. Oh, you know what? I think Legendary Larissa was meant to be a replacement for Salisbury Bake. So let me pause that real quick. Wait, was that Flint or the other one? No, that's Fargo. Alright, so let's go to Legendary Larissa. Yeah, we'll swap out the Salisbury Bake. Get you back on top here. Alright, good enough. I mean, we could also offload the September candy. That might be a smarter idea. Just the leftovers, that is, obviously. And part of me wants to keep my employees not too highly skilled, because, man, do they start demanding some high salaries. I can see why the game has a cap on the number of employees that you can hire per city. See, Ian, you know, you're all right, my friend. Thank you for not being too greedy. Man, Flint and Fargo. We got some new orders here. The break. Whoa! That's a lot of decent points. So we need legendary quality stuff that's got... I've got all this stuff for you. Actually, even the anti-fatigue. The only thing we don't have is this anti-inflammation. I think that's another rare one. And that's not a lot of cash for all that trouble. That's a lot of decent points, though. That's a lot of decent points. I'll put you on hold for now. We're almost done with our Sir Crimson crap. Let's see what Flint's got for us. Cush cleaner. Oh, that's it? Yeah, Cush cleaner. That's pretty easy, actually. Alright, we'll fight the good fight. We also gotta do stuff like this smells like heaven stuff anyway. We'll worry about that after we finish our quest in New York. I'm not getting distracted. I know what that's like. I was also checking to make sure there wasn't a time limit. And there was not a time limit, thank goodness. We're also really, really close to finishing our Sir Crimson. Like, really, really close. I mean, this last batch will do it, without question. And then we can go back to Jetstream Dream, and we can go back to having the pump, and we can have our employee help, and then we can do our manual stuff and actually go back to expanding, or at least fleshing stuff out. We want to make sure we get all our waters in, keep that quality nice and high. Boom! Got it for everybody. Yeah, these got all out of whack in terms of grow times. Luckily, since everything's already been watered, as soon as I start harvesting, I can start replacing it with Jetstream Dream. And it won't actually hurt the quality, because quality is only determined at the time of watering. So we can go off its desired humidity and temperature and still get good quality stuff because we've already got the water in there. So that shouldn't be too bad. I have a feeling the dark web pod will be the first to pop here. Finding hard. There we go. Put a boom. I'm just gonna leave it unreplanted here until everything else is all done, and then I'll just do a big mass replanting at Jetstream Dream. I know I was just going on about how I could just do it halfway through, but I like everything at once. That way we can focus, and also I don't leave any stragglers. That's a big one right there. It's just not leaving the stragglers. But you can see how much faster this stuff finishes between everything else, all else being equal. All right, there's our quest. I'm not going to leave you guys on a cliffhanger, don't worry. All right, excellent. The Grand Apothecary. The ooh, 10% yield bonus. That's a lot of maintenance. Ooh. I'm going to have to do some cost analysis on that. I need to see what the other CO2 bag does for us. Space Z Soil. 30% quality booster. So this puts the gardener's crap to shame. But still 3 months. It's not quite as quick. Alright, what's our next thing? The Da Vinci of Dope, the Cardinal of Chronic, the Wizard of Weed. This stuff's amazing. What do you call it? I wish we could have... Reminds me of Dad. Get a couple of kilos together. I'll put together an event to raise awareness. We'll get musicians, celebrities, put on a show. Everyone loves a good cause. All right, how much of this stuff do I need to gather? I have a feeling we're going to still be... Oh. Complete the competition in Midas Mogul for Scram. Oh. Force the competition in Midas Mogul to Scram. Midas Mogul. Oh, this place. We gotta skeet and daddle, eh? Or gotta make them skeet and daddle. We can do that. We can do that. By the way, I think they added new music since the last patch. Alright, let's see what we got here. Bankruptcy Awards. Industrial air conditioner. Now that I could see happening, because it's actually not even that much more expensive. But it puts out a lot of air power. Happy Farmer Special, the CO2 generator. Oh, never mind the 10%. This thing puts out 15, but it's $1,000 a month. Damn! That's, and it's 10K by itself just to build. Like, really, is the 15% gonna... I gotta run the math on that. What else can we do? All employees require less money to feel satisfied. Luxury yacht. We can do that later. Selling. Nothing new with that. Researching. Weed manipulation needs one last research. And research even more beakers. We're fine. Not to mention we got to get our stuff up and running. All right, so we got to get rid of them. So let's tap our employees here. First off, let's give you guys your pep talks. And let's ask you a favor. Midas Mogul. Yeah, it's going to take us a while to get them out of here. I might need... actually, you know what? You're... Why don't we go that route here, the smoke signals route? I mean, we were trying to... Although we went right the heck back down to that. Yeah, you're not going to be able to be befriended here. So let's gather info. You gather info. Why don't we do that? And in the meantime, we still need to steal their strain. Ancient Purple. Let's see what that is. That's not what we wanted. Although, that one person might be what they wanted. No, not quite. But it's got the raw materials for it. But yeah, we'll still be stealing. We'll still be stealing. Don't you worry. But yeah, we're just gonna put you under. Now, getting them to shut down completely might not be a thing. Temporarily stops. I don't think that's considered making them scram per se. Because we could start doing that, but I think just gradually chipping away at them might be a way to do it. All right, well, we'll worry about that in our next episode. So, if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya!